Okay, as you can see, this is the Iffalcon. Okay, I have actually switched on the flashlight, so you will see a glare, so just ignore the glare. Okay, so if you look at it here, okay, there is no gap. Okay, there is no gap between the frame and the panel. Okay, so I'm gonna just go all the way here and then start showing you here. Okay, now you can see this is the frame. This is the frame. This is the LCD panel, and then you see there's a gap. Okay, there is a gap here. Okay, and this gap runs all the way. Okay, I'm gonna go slow just to make it obvious. Okay, you can see the gap runs all the way. Okay, all the way up. Okay, and now you can see the gap very clearly. This is the frame, this is the LCD. In between the LCD and the frame there's a gap, a huge gap. I can put my finger in between. Let me zoom in. Okay, right, can see my nails are all going in. Okay, and as I was saying, with regard to the gap, okay, this is the frame, this is the LCD panel. You can see the gap now more clearly. I'm actually using a matchstick as a reference. Okay, you can see that. Wait, let me zoom out first. Okay, now you should be able to see it. I can actually put a matchstick in between the gap. Can you see that? Can you see that? This is absolutely unacceptable. I have never seen a 65-inch TV where you actually have a gap between the frame and the LCD panel. See, I can do the same on the top. You can see that? Okay. I actually put in the matchstick as a clear reference of how bad the 65-inch TV is. And this is all the way on all sides. Okay, this is the left hand side, right? All the way there's a gap, obviously. Okay, like I said, there's a gap there, right? All the way. Now let's go to the right hand side. Okay, you can see that there's the frame, this is the LCD panel, and as usual, okay, you could see the matchstick between the gaps. Okay, right, it's very obvious now. Okay, and I was saying, here's the gap. Here you see the gap between LCD and the frame. Okay, this is terrible, absolutely terrible. Let me zoom it again. Okay, right? So this, okay, you can see the gap, and it goes all the way, right? Okay, and if you notice, the TV is actually shaking on the top. Okay, it's actually shaky. Okay, you can see it's actually shaking. It's flickering. Okay, it's flickering like this. Can you see that? And it's the same with all movies, all pictures. It keeps shaking. Okay, this is a defective product. And then if you look at the LCD panel, right, this is the LCD panel, and on the LCD panel, this is the frame, and then LCD panel, there's a bar, okay, a black bar where there is no picture. This is the LCD panel, so the picture should be all the way up until here, but there isn't. There's a huge black bar, and this goes all the way. Okay, you can see the black bar is all the way there. Okay, so this is actually a defective product. See, it's keep shaking, right? It's flickering. It's very bad quality.